Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, also known as the Chatty Pen Pal channel. Normally I make chatty pen pal videos, but today I'm here with my little helper Sage, who's looking very annoyed right now, and this big box to show you my Craftelier haul. Now, for those of you that don't know, Craftelier basically is a crafty web shop. She wants to get a sneak peek. A crafty web shop with like scrapbooking supplies and basically just anything you might need for crafting, and I like to order from there because it's usually quite affordable and they ship from Spain, so it doesn't take too long to reach me here in the Netherlands. Before I start unboxing this, I do want to clarify that this is not sponsored content. I don't have an affiliation with Craftelier. I don't get anything from them in return, and I pay for all of my stuff with my own money. The last time I did a Craftelier unboxing here on YouTube, I said, Craftelier, if you want to do a collab, hit me up, and they said we will think about it. Then I never heard from them again. So here's to hoping that one day I will be able to work with my favorite craft shop. Anywho, I'm going to turn the camera down. I'm going to show you what I purchased. There's some really fun things in here for, of course, Happy Mail, but I also purchased a new planner, which was my #1 reason for doing this haul. And I will tell you, I purchased the prettiest paper. So let us get into this. This is the box. It came in yesterday, but I was working yesterday, so I had to wait until now to film this. I have already taken a peek because I also had to take out the shipping label thing, you know, that has my address and my full name on it and my phone number. I had to take that out, of course. And obviously I know what's in here because I ordered it myself. But I'm here with a lovely Rooibos tea. I could do this unboxing super fast and super business-like and efficient, but I've been gone for YouTube for a little bit. I haven't filmed for a while, and I don't know, I just feel like chatting with you all. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of both. Here is a sneak peek at what I got. Some tools, some pretties. You might recognize some of these. More pretties. I'm just gonna pop the box next to me and we will go through it one by one. Okay, so let me start by saying that this is the whole reason why I ordered. I currently have a Happy Planner already, but it runs out next month. So I thought I had to get a new one, and then they came out with all of these fun colors, and last time many of them were already sold out. So I figured I would order it a month in advance so that I had it right on time, and so that I could already start setting it up, and so that the prettiest ones wouldn't be sold out, because Craftelier had some sort of a sale going on which included Happy Planners, and I'm always kind of afraid of being too late. So I'm going to show you this in a second, but first I'll quickly show you this. I ordered a tool. This is actually very affordable. I kind of regret not getting it before. This is called a Guillotine trimmer, and basically what it does is it just chops paper. I already tested it out and I am so excited about this. The only thing I regret is that it is kind of small, like it will fit, and I chopped up this paper already because it had my return address on here. It chops up a piece of A4 sized paper sideways, but not like this, and that is kind of sad. This is normally longer, so I do regret that a little bit. Sadly, you know, Craftelier didn't have a bigger guillotine trimmer, and I don't know if I will really need a bigger one, but if I could do that again, I probably would have chosen a bigger one looking at it now. But oh my god, it's so smooth. This is just my order sheet, and yesterday I was going like, I felt so super efficient. And what I like about it is that it also cuts really thin slices of paper. I don't know if you would ever need that, but you know, that just made me happy. And the reason why I wanted this is because I do have a paper trimmer, but this is perfect for trimming multiple stacks of paper at the same time. And then because it's from Craftelier, it always comes with a little heart-shaped lollipop, which I absolutely love. They also included this adorable washi type, and because it was the scrapbooking day sale, it said that they would include these personalized wristbands now, and it's not in my box, or at least I haven't found it yet. I don't really need a wristband, but it feels kind of weird that they were still advertising it with that wristband a week after I ordered my box, and apparently they already ran out. So okay, so I'm now just quickly going to show you a little bit of a first impression of my planner. If you're not interested in this, you can of course skip. I will put the chapters so that you can just go to the next part of the unboxing. So this is the one I currently have. I loved using it. I still love using it. It's quite botanical. I did a flip through of this planner over on my channel. I think I will actually use these discs that are on here for my new planner as well, because this one has super bright pink discs. I'm not too much of a fan of that. I mean, it's cute, but I think I prefer the rose gold ones. So this is the new planner I got, and I think you will know why I love it, because it has all of the flowers. It's absolutely wonderful. And what I prefer about this one over this one is, first of all, the layout. I will just show you a side-by-side view. Let me just grab an empty month. I used this one obviously last year, and sadly a lot of the pages are empty or kind of empty. A lot of the months are completely unused, as you can see, because we were in lockdown and I just didn't see the use in filling out my planner. So this is the one I currently have. It has these 3 blocks and then all of the days of the week. And then what I would usually do is I would put appointments up here, to-dos in the second list, and I would put just random things in the bottom. But it was a lot of unused space for me. I do like this layout, but I didn't use it to its full potential. Like, can show you this week, for example, last week. See, it's a lot of empty space still. I didn't, you know, I liked it, and if I had a super busy life, probably I would have used it better, but it just, I don't have like 7 appointments per day. So I think this will actually suit me better, because on the left, you have like a dashboard with errands, things to buy, calls and emails, bills to pay, and focus. And then on the right, you have a tiny block so that I can just write my hours, the hours I work, and I don't know, a therapy appointment I might have. And then the rest I can just pop over here, because especially now, for example, the to-dos I write are either household chores or YouTube videos, and I don't always finish them on the day itself, so it might be easier to just pop them over here, and then I can cross them off whenever I'm done. So obviously I am probably going to cover up these headers such as calls and emails, because I don't have calls and emails I have to do. I might just cover that up and write, for example, YouTube to do or Patreon to do. I think that is going to be better for me, because honestly, when I had this much empty space, I would always feel like a little bit of a loser. Like, okay, why is my planner this empty? I'm doing something wrong. And then the monthly layout is quite similar to the one I have now. It just starts with your dashboard and like a little note page. And then here it says note to self and check it off. So just important things that you might want to write down. I also quite like these dashboards. I will just quickly show you them. I think you will know. I only saw like sneak peeks of the planner. I haven't seen it in full, but I think you will know why I love this, because the colors are just, I don't like using the word yummy, but this kind of feels like the right time to say the colors are actually yummy. Doesn't suit me, does it? And then we have these little flower doodles. And these little botanical layouts, I quite like that. The only thing I actually very much dislike with Happy Planner, and that I do not understand, I got a little bit of a negative feedback on this last time, but it just doesn't make sense to someone living in Europe. Actually, I don't think it makes sense to anyone living outside of the USA. But look, oh, I love that. She loves the smell of warm coffees, bloomed roses, and new beginnings. But look. This is February, my birthday month. the monthly layout starts on a Sunday, and then some people say that is, like last time I mentioned this, people said that's completely normal because the week starts on a Sunday. For me, the week starts on a Monday. I don't know about you. Obviously it's called the weekend. Saturday and Sunday is called the weekend. So then obviously I would think the week starts on a Monday. But then this week, the weekly layout starts on a Monday. Like, at least if you're going to start it on a Sunday, be consistent. So that's the one thing I dislike. So what I did in the past, I can also show you that, is I always cover up the banners and I just make it start on a Monday. So I cover up all of the days of the week and all of the dates because it is a dated planner, and then I write in the correct dates. That just works better for me. I just want to be able to see my week at a glance. It has to be the same as in my planner. I don't know if you would call that difficult, like I'm difficult like that, but I just very much prefer it that way. So as you can see, all of these are unused. All of these are unused, but as you can see, I did that in the past as well. Just cover all of them up and redo that with either planner stickers, or this is just craft paper. Planner stickers again. Planner stickers. You get the idea, right? This is washi tape actually. That just works a lot better for me. So I am beyond pleased. I also think, oh my god, I actually never really used this. I wanted to say like this planner has the yearly layout in the beginning, but apparently this one had that as well. The only birthday I wrote in here is from my brother. Okay, so I just never used that. I should use that for birthdays and stuff. So that's my planner. I am super pleased. I'll just quickly show you the last layouts in case you want to know. Beautiful. Oh my god. This is just a page that once I'm done using the planner, I will just want to reuse that for decorating an envelope. Be patient, be loving, be kind, and be gentle. And then there's the floral layout again. Seek beauty in all things. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but this message, like the just blue message, definitely suits me better than the do what they think you can't do type message. So that's that. A little bit longer, but I know some of you might want a flip through, so that's what I just did. Then I also finally got my hands. I am going to turn on the light because it's super duper dark. How much light do we need? Oh, this is gonna reflect. We will figure it out. Anyway, I also finally got my hands on some of these. These things are always sold out. It's quite difficult to get your hands on the die cuts where I live. That's why I usually print them myself. And then I found some of the die cuts and I of course had to order them in double. So first of all, I ordered the Cocoa Vanilla Studio Daydream die cuts. I will just quickly show you. Oh, they're on the back here as well. They're on the back here as well. The die cut ephemera. Okay, wait. I'll just show you this and then I'll show you a couple of my favorite ones up close. So obviously it makes sense why I would like this, right? You have the little rainbows, you have lots of florals, and then all of these cute elements like butterflies. So just to highlight a few, here are the florals. And the reason why I fell in love with these is because I follow an Instagram account, or actually one of my patrons. Her name is Mandy and her account name is Little Space of My Own. And she uses this, like she's a fan of this collection, and I've seen her use all of these wonderful elements and I just kind of knew. I don't know, I postponed it for a while. I kept telling myself like, oh, they're all sold out. And then when I was ordering the planner, I saw that they had some of these things back in stock. And then I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go for it because this obviously suits me so well. Oops, I found a die cut that is centered a little bit off. As you can see, oh, you can't actually see. As you can see, the flower is just centered a little bit off, but that's okay. I'll just trim that. Little rainbow, little butterfly. Yeah, you get the idea, right? Butterflies, rainbows, and florals. So that is really, really me. I'm gonna have to pop that in a container. So I got 2 of these. because like I said, it's quite rare to actually be able to get these. And then I also got, wait, I might as well just show you now because it doesn't make sense otherwise. I also got, first up, some loose papers from that same collection. I picked 3. This was all sold out, so I just picked the ones they still had. I chose this one, which has like all of these cut parts, including these wonderful labels and the rainbow and more of the rainbows. And the back is also quite cute. It has a pink scallop on it. So I picked that one twice because I'm just going to cut it up and use it for decoration. And I also picked this one once with the butterflies because look at the back. I mean, I love the butterflies, but the back has these adorable little hearts. It's kind of like a watercolory look. The color scheme is absolutely perfect and I'm just in love with it. I will show you this later. And then I also got, I am so pleased this was actually still in stock. I also got the collection kit. This is wrapped in something that does not feel like plastic. It might be that kind of eco plastic, which would be good because I don't like plastic. It's very thin. So this is a collection kit, which means that it comes with 18 papers and the sticker sheet. So some of the papers that I picked are also in here. I mean, I picked 2 papers, so they're also going to be in here, but there's also some different ones and they're all double-sided. So I'll just quickly show you what is in here. Oh, beautiful. So as you can see, there are 9 different papers and they're all in the pack twice. And then I obviously got 3 extra ones. And I love this. I haven't seen this in like full yet. I love this. The only thing is I tried to order this one as well a 3rd time, but it was all sold out. They had to email me. The only thing I don't like is these pages because it's super big, and normally of course when you're scrapbooking you would just stick a photo in there, but when you make Happy Mail, I mean, how am I going to use that? I'm obviously going to be able to use the back, but the front. And there's another one, the rainbow one, I think. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Or is it just that one? Oh yeah, there it is, the rainbow one. Same idea. I mean, it will probably still be cute when you cut it up. But, you know, obviously the whole is the cutest. So I got that, and then it also comes with the sticker sheet. Is it double? Is it single? It's a single sticker sheet. Okay, that's cool. I love it. It has little tiny words. It has little labels. It has little hearts. That is cute. That is cute. I think the colors are a little bit less vibrant on the stickers than on the paper. But you know, I love this nonetheless. I think you will know why I like it. I mean, daydream as a theme, I love that. And then you may have also seen that I picked up some more papers and some more themes. First of all, the little Craftelier card. It comes with a little card. I mean, the message is on the back, so you can't actually use it, but it's quite cute, right? And then I picked up some more papers. I picked up these from the She's Magic paper pad. I already have that paper pad. I got it last year, and now, like a year, more than a year later, I finally was able to get the die cuts. So everyone else has already moved on, is already crafting with different supplies, and I'm just so happy to finally get my hands on these. I picked this one, which is a green botanical, but the back is actually why I liked it so much. It's like an almost vintagey note page look. I know it's kind of silly, but that just makes me really happy. It's probably the most boring paper in the pad because it was one of the only ones that is still available, but I'm just in love with it. And I got it twice. These are really fun for die cutting or for making your own tiny words. And I also got this one from the same collection. The back is so ugly, like what were they thinking? But the front has these cute little Polaroids that I am going to cut out and use for embellishing or like decorating. Then last papers I got were some of the last Bloom Street ones. I did a Bloom Street project quite recently. The video is not on yet, but I love Bloom Street so much. Same as Cocoa Vanilla. The colors are just absolutely wonderful. Pastels and pinks and greens, and it just makes me really happy. So I knew that I had to get some more of the papers because I don't actually have that many of the papers. The paper pad all sold out, stuff like that. That's okay, right? You appreciate what you can get your hands on. So these are all these little squares. I actually think this is quite funny because I also got those mini square paper pads from Chris in her mail to me. I should have one right here. These, the mini paper pads. I think these might actually be the same. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of similar size, but different. The prints are bigger. So it's kind of cute. A little addition to my stash. And then the back is these little bumblebees. Adorable, but yeah, the front is obviously my favorite. And then we have this one, which has all of the little words, and the back is just simple sprouts, I guess. This one, little butterflies and florals. There's quite a theme in this blue one. I printed some of these myself, but it definitely does not match the quality of the real deal. Yeah, I'm sorry, the light is a little bit weird because, like I said, it's super dark all of a sudden. Look. I've been filming for, let's say, half an hour, and now it's dark because it's gonna rain. So I'm sorry, but I just want to get this video out because I'm so excited to start crafting with it. And then to match those Dear Lizzy papers, I also, like, it's kind of funny, they restocked this all of a sudden, and I had an alert set for these, and I managed to get 2. I did not realize these were iridescent. That didn't show on the pictures. They're iridescent, right? I have to get used to that. Like, they're shimmery, but I know that some of the pages in the paper pad are also have that foil, so you know they will match nicely. But this is just basically 2 very stinky sticker sheets, and I don't have to explain why I love these. It has all of these labels, so many labels. It has a typewriter, it has a kitty cat, but most importantly, it has all of these wonderful stamp images. I'm sorry, it's like reflecting like madness. Okay, that looks better, but it's too dark. So you have stamps, flowers, little tea tins, and little tiny word stickers, which I absolutely love. Books and cats and teacups. That's so cute. So I already have the paper pad that matches this, and now I also got some of the die cuts. So I'll just quickly show you. This is what is in here. It's like the proportions are a little bit off because it has a lot of these tags and then only a few die cuts, but I'm in love with it anyway, because I will quickly show you some of my favorites, which are gonna make a lot of sense. Oh shoot, this one is a little bit bent, but these are also slightly iridescent. Is it called iridescent, or do I call this shimmery? English natives, please do tell me. Just a tiny bit, so quite subtle. So obviously I absolutely love the florals. I mean, there's no question about that. There's a quite a nice little collection, little camera, and then we've got gemstones. I don't know, that's not really my thing. Then we've got a lot of tickets, but the number one reason, the number two, I don't know, split on first place. So the second thing that I love about this is these little teacups. Look, oh, I just yeeted that across the desk. Look at that. How cute. I am so happy. And then we've got little birds. Oh, I can make such pretty things with this. Little cinema tickets. Yeah, you just have a bunch of tickets. And then I found another teacup. Oops, beautiful. More tickets, tickets. You get that idea. A memo sheet. Yeah, and this is also adorable. It's a postcard. I mean, come on. It's me in a paper pad. I found another. Oh, it's actually a telephone. I thought it was going to be a teacup again. Note checklist. Yep, it's cute, right? You get why I feel so happy about this. Sometimes I'm afraid I can get annoying with just saying that something is so cute 27 times, but I just feel like I'm justified. The last things I got were these mini eyelets. They're actually 50 pieces, and I have to admit, as soon as I hit send, like order, I regretted not getting more colors, but because I have a lot of these Craftelier eyelets already in different colors, look. These are the regular size eyelets.
And you would use them with this tool, which I also got from Craftelier. So this is an eyelet setter or a crocodile. So I already have, like, I'm not even kidding, I think I have about 10 colours. I've got white, I've got silver, this is the last I ordered from Craftelier. I've got these blue ones, I've got these minty green ones, I've got rose gold, which have a really cutesy pink. So, I mean, you get why I felt the need to not get as many as I did last time. I would have gold somewhere, but it's very deep in the disc. Or actually, it's here, but I think all the eyelets are somewhere loose in the drawer.
So last time from the regular eyelets, I got so many colors, I completely overdid it. I didn't regret it for a second though, but I felt that because I already have so many colors, I would just start with getting one set of the mini eyelets, because who knows, maybe I won't use them as much, or maybe I find that I have enough already. So for once in my life, when ordering craft supplies, I figured I would be a responsible adult. And now I regret it. The next thing I got, I already ripped it out of the packaging. It's actually lots smaller than I thought it would be. This is called an edge distresser. This is from Craftelier's own brand. And what it's supposed to do is distress the edges of your paper. And you might be thinking, Vivian, what the heck? I don't know how this works though. The reason why I wanted this is because I love the look of torn paper. Oh, that did not go the way I thought it would go. I love the look of torn paper, and I thought this would do just that because it's quite, you know, distressed when you tear paper. I just need to find some paper that is not too thick. Where is my order? Rip it along. Oh, I don't know how to use this. I don't know how to use that. Like I'm just damaging my paper instead of distressing it. Maybe I'm doing that completely wrong. I might be overlooking something, but I figured you would just run it along your paper like this. I mean, it does look distressed. I don't know. Okay, so you get kind of this look. I mean, it does look a little bit like torn paper, but it's not what I expected it to be. If I'm doing something wrong, do tell me. Maybe I just have to do it multiple times. Maybe I need thicker or thinner paper. I don't know. Am I doing this wrong? Please do tell me. So I figured that would be cute for creating a torn paper look without actually tearing my paper, but I might just have to go back to tearing paper. I am going to lose this for sure, so I'm going to put some sort of a big keyring on here because you know how that goes in my craft room? Things just disappear. And then they're called ABC storage pockets. I know that I was just complaining about plastic and then I end up ordering plastic sleeves. I quit. But the reason why I wanted these is because I use a lot of these storage pockets for my die cuts. They're a little bit bigger than I anticipated. I should have read the instructions a little bit more closely, but basically I just use, look, I can actually show you. I just use all sorts of plastic sleeves for my die cuts. I get these from my, when I pick up my medication. When I pick up my medication, they just put it in one of these Ziploc bags. And I thought this would be kind of similar. They're a little bit bigger than I thought, but I can obviously also store my actual sticker sheets in here. I just realized these would actually fit in here. So this is what that would actually fit. Oh, that is not too bad. I know it's kind of hypocritical because I just said that I don't like plastic, but the one thing I do like in life is when things are organized, and I have dozens of organization systems, and this is just going to be one of them. So forgive me for getting more plastic. It is kind of durable, so I am hoping that I will just be able to use these over and over again, and yeah, it should make it easy for me to see what I'm working with. So speaking of organization, I also ordered these. This is the last item in the box, and this is again storage sleeves. Oh, they changed this. Oh, they changed that. So I can see that these are actually closed with Velcro dots, and I actually already have these. I have a dozen of these. So these are just some of the ones I already have, and then they used to make them with these little buttons that you press and click, and now they're with Velcro, which I actually like a lot more because it's less bulk. So what I use these for, I mean, you can already see it a little bit through the paper. This is actually that paper that I purchased these sheets from, the Dear Lizzy She's Magic. So what I do is I just pop all of the papers in there. I put all of the, as you can see, all of the paper scraps in there. When I have die cuts, which I did not have for this set, I would also put them in there. So my idea is to have these sleeves with all of the die cuts and just pop that in there as well. And then I have everything together, and I love doing that because it means that when I want to craft with this collection, I can just pull out the envelope. I've got my scraps, I've got my die cuts, I've got my sticker sheets, and I'm just obsessed with keeping things neatly together. So I actually ordered the value pack, which is it 10 or is it 12? It's 12 different ones. So I have clear ones. I like that. I should have got more clear ones. I've got clear ones 3, I've got white ones 3, okay, so my camera just cut me off because the battery was drained, but I have 3 of these clear ones. Quite like that. I should have gotten more of those. I have 3 of these white ones. I already have the white ones. They are quite nice. I also already have the green ones, or what is this color? Minty green. And I got 3 of the pink ones. Nice. So I think they're pretty similar to the ones that we already have. Are they? Yep. So as you can see, yep. So, and what I like about this is they're 12 by 12, so your papers fit in there, and they also fit into my IKEA closet. Okay, and like I said, I'm in no way sponsored by Craftelier, but I just want to show you why these make me happy. This is an IKEA closet, and they actually fit in there perfectly. So this is another one I have. It's the little things in life, so I can just, oh sorry, I can just pop them up here and have them ready to go. I mean, you gotta do what makes you happy, right? So, oops. So I will stop this So I will end this video the way I started it, by doing a little bit of an outro. I hope you enjoyed this haul. It's always a little bit of both when I do a haul, because I know many of you love watching these and love kind of shopping, having that shopping experience through someone else without having to spend any money. And I also know that some people don't like these videos because they can't get certain items where you live, or it's too expensive, and I know that as well. So please know that this is not my way of showing off what I have. It's just my way of sharing the excitement for a new chapter in my life, for a celebration, and for the and of course to show you the pretty things I got and the pretty things I will be working with in future videos. So that was it for today's video. I really hope you're all happy, healthy, and taking good care of yourself and planning some self-care time. I will now do some relaxing because it's been a while since I talked this long for a video, and I will talk to you again very soon. Okay, bye!